Hello. So today we're talking about boosting energy and overcoming chronic fatigue. I'm Dana, and if you've been struggling with dragging energy, barely making it through the afternoons, or feeling like coffee is the only thing keeping you upright, this one's for you. And trust me, this one I get. I battled chronic fatigue from age 12 to 37, so I know all about that struggle bus. And I've got some great tools for you today. You can download your Boosting Your Energy with Nutrition guide, grab the How to Support Your Energy and Nutrition workbook, and don't forget the anti-inflammatory foods list to keep those energy levels steady and soaring. Now, I want to clear up a big misconception right from the start. Chronic fatigue isn't just about poor sleep or stress. Yes, of course, rest is important, and you're going to feel more tired if you have a bad sleep. But if you've been chasing all of the sleep hygiene tips, perfecting your nighttime routine, and still feel like you've been hit by a truck every single morning, there's a much deeper health issue at play. For over 28 years, I tried every energy boosting trick in the book: special meal plans, drink powders, stress management techniques, adaptogenic herbs. And you know what? None of it worked. Why? Because I was missing the real root cause, my diet. Even when I was eating clean and healthy, I was stuck in the same sluggish cycle. So I put all of my own successful tricks into the Boosting Your Energy with Nutrition guide to help you avoid wasting time on the same mistakes that I made and get straight to the good stuff that actually works. Because what a lot of people don't tell you is that the real villain behind chronic fatigue is inflammation. And it's a deeper type of inflammation that just a few turmeric shots or greens powders are going to kill right off the bat for you. So I want you for a minute to think about your body like a car engine. When inflammation is really high, it's like trying to drive with sludge in the tank through a muddy bog. No matter how much gas or coffee you pour in, the engine just doesn't want to run smoothly or go very fast. So even if you're eating clean and following the latest wellness trends, if your meals are keeping inflammation high, your energy levels are going to stay in the gutter. And yes, stress plays a role as well, but you can't meditate or adaptogen your way out of inflammation. In fact, many adaptogens, which are often marketed as energy boosters, can actually add to the inflammation. And some can even make you restless and cause insomnia, leaving you feeling more tired than before. Kind of crazy, right? In my past, I've had 3 problems with adaptogens where either they pushed me right back into my chronic fatigue funk that I thought I had gotten rid of, or they gave me wicked insomnia where I was not able to sleep a wink. So be cautious with these herbs. And if you don't feel right taking them, stop, because they can backfire on you. So a great place for you to begin today with overcoming chronic fatigue is with the anti-inflammatory foods list I've given you. It's packed with foods that really do turn down inflammation with some potency behind them, beyond the turmeric and ginger shots, beyond the golden milk, beyond the greens juices. So when healthy, clean eating didn't work for me, what did work? It wasn't another energy drink or trendy superfood or anything like that. It was really simple. All I did was eat more plants. When I finally got serious about including more plant-based meals in my diet, everything started to change. My brain fog started to lift, my energy started to stabilize, and that bone-crushing exhaustion disappeared. I'm talking about eating real whole foods like leafy greens, root vegetables, nuts, seeds, colorful fruits and vegetables, plus lentils, chickpeas, and beans. So now, whenever I feel that familiar tug of tiredness creeping back in, I just turn to plant-based meals, and it's like hitting the reset button. The next day, I feel like I can actually take on the world again, and I feel perfectly fine. And that's why I'm so excited to share with you my 7-day anti-inflammatory food list so that you can kind of start to see what you can add into your diet every day to help boost energy. Now, while inflammation is a big piece of the puzzle, let's not forget about some of the superheroes your body needs to actually make the energy. B vitamins, magnesium, copper, manganese, and iron. These 5 are like the powerhouse team for your mitochondria. which is the little engines inside your cells that make energy for you. B vitamins help convert food into fuel. Magnesium is like the spark plug that makes the whole energy production process go. Copper and manganese are cofactors, so they help to create the enzymes that operate the energy production system. And then iron, well, iron's the one delivering oxygen to your cells so that they can do their job. But here's the catch. If you're running low on any of these, it's like trying to drive that car without gas, oil, or a battery. So I've got that How to Support Your Energy workbook to help you uncover what nutrients you might be missing. Now, I'm not saying I'm vegetarian or that you should become vegetarian when I say eat more plants. I simply just eat more plants than I ever did before, and it's been game-changing. It's about adjusting your diet to include more of what works for your body, not necessarily taking away the healthy fats and the protein, but it is about taking away some of the foods that might be keeping you stuck. You can still enjoy that slice of pizza or that piece of chocolate. It just means balancing those moments with nutrient-dense anti-inflammatory meals around that. Chronic fatigue isn't just about sleep or stress. It's about addressing inflammation, balancing your diet with the right collection of nutrients, and making really small adjustments that actually move the needle. With the right diet, you should feel 1 to 5% better every week, week after week after week. Now, your energy is within your control, and with the right tools and tweaks, you can feel so much more energized. If you've been waking up groggy, desperately wanting to keep up with your kids, or join your friends for Thursday night Zumba, then get more plants into your diet and enjoy week after week of higher energy levels.